Hey guys, chatting with Chyna. So today I'm just going to be eating lunch and going through some questions so you guys can get to know me better. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I am of Haitian descent, yes, and proud. All right, beautiful Black Haitian woman here. Um, so I'm having a chicken sandwich from Wendy's. I was craving Wendy's today, guys. I'm having some French fries, a four-piece, and I get regular. I don't like spicy food. I do not like spicy foods. Um, and I'm having an orange Fanta. Um, I'm getting used to using my computer for videos. Like everything I'm doing is actually on the opposite side. I don't know why, but yeah. So I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna go through some questions so you guys can get to know me better. So yes, I like Wendy's chicken nuggets. I think Wendy's have the best nuggets. I think McDonald's has the best fries. Um, and I think Burger King, I mean, their food is good too. I think they have great apple pie. Their apple pie is good, and their Hershey's pie is good too. So yeah, let's go through some questions. Who is my hero? Oh no, don't be calling me. Um, who is my hero? I would have to say my mom. Um, she she has always been there for me. Um, let me tell you, I can curse at her at 10:30, and if I need help at 10:31, she is there for me. Um, she pushes me every day to be a better mom, be a better person, a better individual, a better friend. When I'm wrong, and I can't say this for too many people, when I'm wrong, she lets me know that I'm wrong. You know, she just doesn't support me or have my back because I'm her daughter. She let me know, like, listen, I'm here for you, but at the same time, you were wrong. Um, yeah, she's my hero. Always, always there for me. Never lets me down. So yeah, my mom, Marie, hi Marie, is my hero. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I talk about Jersey all the time. If I could live anywhere, it would be Jersey. The rent in New York City is ridiculous. Even with COVID, is ridiculous. Like, I have three kids. You know, I would love like a 4 or 5 bedroom. And some people might think that's too much, but I would love 4 or 5 bedrooms so I can basically, like, have an office space, a playroom for the kids. A 4 or 5 bedroom in New York City, Brooklyn, that shit would probably cost me like 3,000, 3,500. Excuse me. I've even seen a 4 bedroom for 4,000. So I'm basically paying people's mortgage. It's ridiculous. So if I could live anywhere, it would be somewhere affordable. Like I said, Jersey's my number one. The houses out there are beautiful. The rooms are not small like closets in Brooklyn. Um, yeah, I would live in Jersey. What is my biggest fear? I would say my biggest fear is to fail. Um, I care a lot about what people think of me, which is a bad thing. I wouldn't want to look like a failure in front of anyone. And even without me caring about what people think of me, that's my biggest fear. Like to fail at something that I've put so much into, that I've tried so hard to succeed at. I think that's my biggest fear, to be a failure, to fail, basically. What is your favorite family vacation? Um, my favorite. You guys like my dress? Yes, I got it from Fashion Nova. Yeah, I'm a size 2X. Yes. Yes, you heard me. Chyna is a 2X. Get with it. No, but back to the question. My favorite family vacation, I would have to say, is anywhere. As long as I'm with my family, I know that I'm gonna be happy. I know that I'm gonna have a good time. Whether there's an argument here and there. As long as I'm with my family, I know that I will enjoy myself. If I had to pick the ideal place to vacation with my family, I think I would pick a sunny state. Um, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Florida. Not right now because COVID. But yeah, I would pick those places. If I could change, what could you change about yourself if you could? I don't know. That's hard. I'm so pretty. I don't know. If I could change something about myself, um, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. If I could change something about myself, I think I would change. I would change my weight, not because I don't enjoy being big, but health wise, I don't want, to have a whole bunch of health complications later on down the line because, as you can see, I am a plus size woman. I have big arms, I have big breasts, I have a big stomach, I have big legs. Um, so yeah, I think I would change my weight. I don't need a big butt. I don't need all that. Jesus knew what he was doing when he didn't give me a butt. So yeah, I would change my weight, to be healthier and not have to worry about having a whole bunch of health problems later on down the line. I would change my weight. But big is beautiful, guys. What really makes you angry? Oh my God, there's just so much. I hate when I'm talking to my husband and he's ignoring me. That crap right there makes me angry. Or like when I have to continuously repeat myself, that is annoying. That makes me angry. Um, I think those are the most. I think yeah, that makes me angry. Like when anybody, like if I'm talking to you and you acting like you don't hear me, that makes me angry. Um, when somebody feels like they're better than me, I wouldn't say that makes me angry, but that's just an annoying thing you know to have as somebody to like basically think that you're better than somebody. That annoys me. People like that, I don't need them around me. Um, so yeah, those things makes me angry. When my husband ignores me, when I have to continuously repeat myself, uh, if I don't get my way, that makes me angry. Like if we're going out, if me and my husband and my kids are going out, um, if I'm ready at 10:30, I expect for everyone to be ready at 10:30, and that makes me angry when I'm ready to go. Like my face is done, I'm dressed, I'm smelling good, hair done, everything, and I'm still waiting on people. I hate waiting on people, so that makes me angry. All right, those of you who know me know me. That makes me angry. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Let's move on to another question. What motivates you to work hard? My kids. My kids. Listen, and I know people are saying, oh, why not your husband? Listen, at the end of the day, my husband is a grown ass man. Okay? My kids need to be taken care of. My kids motivate me. You understand what I'm saying? I'll scrub floors. I will scrub floors to feed my children. I won't go prostitute. I mean, I'm not, there's always another way. I will scrub floors. I will mop the floors to feed my kids. They motivate me to be successful, they motivated me to finish school, to finish college. Um, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. They motivate me all the way. Everything I do for them. Everything. I go to work not only because I enjoy working with children. I enjoy, being a preschool teacher. Um, I also go to work to be able to provide for them. They motivate me completely. It's all about the KJB family. um, what is your favorite thing about your career? So as I said, I'm a preschool teacher. I also teach universal pre-K. Um, I think the favorite thing about me being a teacher, my favorite thing about me being a teacher is um, being able to basically improve a student's skills, no matter what it is, whether it's cognitive or social. I think that's the most favorite thing about my career. Seeing their smiles, seeing their accomplishments, and that I was able to help them throughout the whole year accomplish many things in the classroom and out the classroom. I think that's my favorite thing about being a teacher. My biggest complaint about my job being a teacher is so I'm currently right now doing my master's in special ed, and so like depending on where I'm placed, I would get students with special needs, severe or mild. Doesn't matter. They are placed in my classroom. I think that's my biggest complaint because I don't feel like, um, how do I put it without sounding underqualified? Like I feel like I'm still learning on how to work with children with special needs. That was another reason why I decided to do my master's in special ed. Um, so that's one of my complaints. Getting students that I don't feel like I'm equipped to work with. No, I'm not trying to sound bad or anything, but that's my biggest complaint because I feel like I'm still learning how to be, a special education teacher. There's so much more to it than dealing with negative behavior. So that's my biggest complaint. My proudest accomplishment. That's the next question. What is your proudest accomplishment? Guys, let me know what is your proudest accomplishment in the comment section, okay? Because I want to read all about it. My proudest accomplishment, I would have to say, is when I finished school. Let me tell y'all. Let me get a fry right here. When I finished college, y'all. When I finished my associates, I thought I was all that. When I finished my BA, nothing could touch me, I swear. Yo, I thought I was on top of the world. When I finished my BA, when they called my name and I walked across that stage, shook the president of the university's hand. Oh my God. That's it, I changed. Every time somebody called me or texted me, I'd be like, "Excuse me? I have a BA." Yo, my whole demeanor changed. I was like really up there. I was proud of myself. It took a lot of hard work to to get to where I am now. I mean, all those papers I wrote, the late nights, all that. Shoot, yes, that is my proudest accomplishment when I earned my BA. Um, what makes you laugh the most? Um, oh my goodness, don't hate me for this. When my kids fall, when my kids fall, that is the funniest moment ever. Like I wish I could record them every time they trip or fall. Like it's hilarious. I think that's what makes me laugh the most. Like when somebody falls, that's it. I'm gonna laugh at you before I help you up. Lord forgive me. I'm going to laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you as I'm helping you up. So that makes me laugh when people fall. Um, when I was small, I wanted to be a tattoo artist. I don't know. I used to like walk around with this binder drawing hearts and broken hearts and little dumb crap. I wanted to be a tattoo artist. I could have sworn I was going to be a tattoo artist. I have all the tattoos. Um, but yeah, that changed as I grew older. Um, let's see another question here. What does your child want to be when he or she grows up? My son is so stuck on YouTube. My oldest son, he's 10. He wants to be a YouTuber when he grows up. I'm going to support him in anything that he wants to do as long as he's able to support himself financially wise. So, yeah, that's what he's talking about. Other days, he'll talk about how he wants to be a cop. I can't really, I don't really want to explain to him the situation or the way life is right now with the officers and the NYPD and all that. That's what he wants to do. Hey, I'll support him. Um, yeah, my daughter, she's always talking about how she wants. Oh, mommy, I want to be a teacher just like you. So my daughter wants to be a teacher, and my 2-year-old son, he just wants to run around the house and break crap. um, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I would rather drive a car. Listen, I'm not getting on a horse. I got on a horse one time when I was working at another school when we went on a school trip. I think it took them like 20 minutes to get me off that horse because I was so afraid to get down. I was more afraid to get up than I was more afraid to get down. So yeah, I'll rather drive my car. All right, thanks. What two stations do you listen to in a car the most? Excuse me. I listen to Hot 97 and I listen to 105.1. If I'm not listening to those two stations, then I'm just playing the music from my iPhone. I have a lot of music on my iPhone. So, yeah, those are the two stations that I listen to in the car the most. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh my God. I would have to say rice and sauce pois. If you're Haitian, you know what I'm talking about. Rice and sauce pois is the best. And it has protein. I mean, the white rice isn't good, but hey, the protein side of things, that's delicious. I would eat rice and sauce pois with baked chicken or salmon every day. Like I could do with that and a bottle of water. I love my Haitian food. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? All right, guys, those of you who went to junior high school with me and elementary with me, eat your heart out because look how I grew up. All right, my nickname that they gave me in junior high and elementary, kids could be cruel, was Miss Piggy. They called me Miss Piggy. Listen, the boys in junior high, I remember one day I would never forget. They made a circle around me, teased me for the whole period. And I think that period was about 45 minutes long. They teased me that whole period. By the time I left that classroom, I was crying my eyes out. All right? So, yeah, they called me Miss Piggy because I was chubby, fat, whatever you consider big women to be. Um, oh, they called me Haitian Booty Scratcher. Oh, my God, I think that was the worst, Haitian Booty Scratcher. So, yeah, I think those were the two main ones. Of course, they called me fat ass, fatty. They would, make jokes like you so big, blah 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 blah. But I think the two main ones was Haitian Booty Scratcher and Miss Piggy. So yeah. Um, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see me owning my own daycare or educational program at a commercial-based facility. That's where I see myself. Still working on my skincare business. Um, and also I enjoy trying to bake. So I would like to, improve in that area and possibly open a baking business, whether it's from home or in a commercial space. Those are my goals to basically have my businesses up and running. I don't know this question right here. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I mean, I don't know. I don't really count. Um, I just have shoes. Um, If you could share a meal with any four individuals, living or dead, who would they be? I wouldn't even share with four. There's one person that meant the world to me, and she passed away. If you know me, you know my co-teacher that I used to work with at Brightside Academy. Her name was Miss Caridad. She had cancer. She passed away. Uh, if I could share a meal with her, I would share a meal with her. Like I miss her so much. I would share a meal with her. I would scrub her feet. I would braid her long, pretty hair. I would share a meal with Miss Caridad. Like everybody that knows me knows that me and Miss Caridad was like this. Um, she treated me with so much respect. I could have confided in her. I'm sorry. I could have confided in her about anything, and she would not pass judgment on me. That is a friend that I believe everyone, or the kind of friend that everyone needs, to be able to confide in someone and they don't pass judgment on you. They wipe your tears away. They uplift you. They give you advice, of course, because you know you're hurting at the moment. But for them to just sit there and listen to you, and yeah, you're crying, but they're really taking the time out to listen to your feelings and taking everything that you're saying to them. She was the best. I can't tell you how many times I came to work crying because of things that would, like, you know, what happened to me at home, whether it's with my kids or like arguing with my husband or whatever, or with like sisters or other family members. And she has never made me feel bad about confiding in her. She has always supported me. Anything I needed, she was there for me. So I would definitely pick Miss Caridad Vasquez to um, to share a meal with. You know, if it'll be nice to see her again. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was an emotional moment. So yeah, how many pillows do you sleep with? I have like 8 pillows. I sleep with two. Like one is flat, and then the second one on top of the flat one, I fold and I sleep on that. Um, I don't know why I do that. I just feel more comfortable for my neck. So yeah, I do that. Um, if you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Listen, don't judge me. If I was a superhero, I think I would choose the power to be invisible, walk inside the bank, and take all the money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And don't say I haven't thought about that. To be invisible and take all the money from the bank. Listen, we all thought of that. We all thought of that. Don't front. You know, to be able to have all the money in the world, but how could you get it fast? Invisible. So yeah. Um. mm, I love this question right here. What is the best gift you have been given? I would have to say love. Oh, I'm a sucker for love. Material things. I mean, I think the best gift I was given, material wise, is a computer when I was completing my associates. My mom she surprised me with a laptop because I kept saying, you know, I was doing online courses and I needed a computer. I couldn't afford one, blah, 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 blah. She bought me a laptop. So that was like, you know, one of the best gifts. Um, yeah. What are my hobbies? Some things I like to do is basically, well, of course, record myself. I love doing my makeup. I think I'm getting better and better as the years go on. You know, I'm blending more. Excuse me, I'm blending the foundation better. I'm you know, getting more comfortable with the eyeshadow, because before I just used to do my makeup and nothing would be on my eye. So I'm getting more comfortable with that. Um, what else? hmm I like watching movies, you know, with my kids. I think that just brings us closer, you know, spending more time. So I like spending time with my kids. I mean, some might not consider that a hobby, but, you know, it's something I like to do. Um, I love watching makeup tutorials. That's another hobby of mine. It's like I will literally sit down and watch makeup tutorials and mukbangs. I love watching people eat different foods and then, you know, trying it myself. Um, my favorite zoo animal is the lion. I'm a Leo. I'm just attracted to the lion. How often do I buy clothes? Oh my God, my husband hates me for that. I don't care if I'm down to my last $500. I am buying clothes. I'm buying clothes. I love shopping. If it's not clothes, it's makeup. I'm telling y'all, if it's not clothes, it's makeup. If I'm not buying makeup, then I'm buying wigs. Like, I love lace frontal wigs. I don't have to worry about combing my hair every morning. It's just easier to maintain for me. Um, who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? Oh my God, me. I wouldn't want nobody to play me. I would want China to play China. I mean, who could play me better than me? No, but if I had to choose somebody, I would choose. I mean, I don't know. Does the person have to look like me or just act like me? I would choose. I would choose my sister. I think that would be the funniest movie ever. Mm. Yeah, I would choose my younger sister, Lucy. Um, are you a clean or messy person? Messy. Completely messy. Oh my God, you guys should see my dresser. I have to buy organizers um, for my dresser. It is, oh my God, it's just disgusting. I'm being honest, like, I have everything just out of order. I really need to organize things. So yeah, I am a messy person. Um, my favorite fast food chain, I think I said that in the beginning. Haitian food, did I not? Oh no, fast food. um, I don't know. It's a tie between Wendy's and Empanada City because I love their smoothies and their beef empanadas. So yeah, it's between those two. Um, do you love or hate roller coasters? Listen, I cannot with roller coasters. I rather go to a water park and sit in the and float around the lazy river than get on a roller coaster. I think the last roller coaster I've been on was about 10 or 15 years ago. Do not try to guess my age. About 10 years ago. And it was called Steel Force at Dorney Park. Never again. You will not catch China on a roller coaster. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? Let me put this down because y'all know I don't play. Listen, if you know my husband, some of y'all do. If you know my husband, y'all know. You know, I think like in every relationship, um, you know, um, especially when a guy is good looking and cute and all that dimples and all that waves, there's always going to be like women around and stuff like that. And it's up to the guy to shut it down. I think the craziest thing I've done, because I love that man, is I hacked all his stuff. I am a great hacker. I hacked his email. I hacked his social media accounts. I hacked, I think, his bank account. I hacked everything to see, if he was being loyal. That's a story for another day. But yeah, I hacked all his stuff. What else? I've called women. I do some great. I think I called women, um, cursed them out and stuff like that. Like women that were his friends, I called them and cursed them out, told them to stay away. He's my man. I love him. So yeah, some of you guys might think that's dumb or I'm being crazy or whatever, but I think that's some of the crazy things I've done because I love him. So yeah, I think a lot of women do that. Don't front, guys. Call and hack accounts and stuff. So I think yeah, those are some of the craziest things I've done. I even hacked his what was it? I hacked his Instagram once, a couple times. But one time he pissed me off, and I was like, you know what? You don't need an Instagram, and I deleted it. Yes, he was pissed though. But yeah, that's what I do. Let's find one more good question. Um, um, oh, okay. What song would you say best sums you up? I think that's a great question. Savage. I'm a savage. Ratchet. All right, yeah, I think that song pretty much sums me up, especially if you know me personally. I can be ratchet. I can be bougie. But I am classy. So, yeah, those are some of the questions. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment. and I'll definitely respond and answer them. Um, yeah, I was talking so much. My food is cold. Um, so yeah, thank you for tuning in, having lunch with me.